And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they're gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. The last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
There's talk on the street, it sounds so familiar. Great expectations, everybody's watching you. People you meet, they all seem to know you. Even your old friends treat you like you're something new. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Everybody loves you, so don't let them down. You look in her eyes, the music begins to play. Hopeless romantics, here we go again. But after a while you're looking the other way. It's those restless hearts that never mend. Oh, Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Will she still love you when you're not around? night after night, you're willing to hold her, just hold her, tears on your shoulder. There's talk on the street, it's there to remind you. It doesn't really matter which side you're on. You're walking away and they're talking behind you. They will never forget you till somebody new comes along. Where you've been lately? There's a new kid in town. Everybody loves him, don't they? And he's holding her, and you're still around. Oh my, my. There's a
where you stand, with your little head down in your hand. Oh my God, can't believe it's happening again. Your baby's gone and you're all alone, and it looks like the end. You're back out on the street, and you're trying to remember. How do you start it over? You don't know if you can. You don't care much for a stranger's touch, but you can't hold your man. You never thought you'd be alone this far down the line. I know what's been on your mind. You're afraid it's all been wasted time. The autumn leaves that got you thinking about the first time that you felt. You didn't love the boy too much. No, no, you just love the boy too well. So you live day to day, and you dream about tomorrow, and the hours go by like minutes, and the shadows come to stay. So you take a little something to make them go away. I could have done so many things, baby, if I could only stop my mind from wondering what I left behind, and from worrying about this wasted time. And the love has come and gone. Years keep rushing on. I remember what you told me before you went out on your own. Sometimes to keep it together, we got to leave it alone, so you can get on with your search, baby, and I can get on with mine. And maybe someday we will find that it wasn't really wasted time. She came from Providence, one in Rhode Island, where the old world shadows hang heavy in the air. She packed left her hopes and dreams like a refugee, just as her father came across the sea. She heard about a place people were smiling. They spoke about the red man's ways, how they loved the land. And they came from everywhere to the Great Divide, seeking a place to stand or a place to hide. Down in the crowded bars, out for a good time. Can't wait to tell you all what it's like up there. They call it paradise. I don't know why. Somebody laid the mountains low while the town got high.